Why, hello, hello, and welcome. If you're hearing this, that means you found your way to my very first, likely very shitty video. And as you can tell, today we shall be playing Morrowind. Now, this game is completely blind. I have absolutely no idea what's in it. I've played a couple Elder Scrolls games before, but I'm going off of this one completely by recommendation. I've played a little bit of Oblivion, and I've beaten Skyrim, but I have a feeling that they won't help as much as I'd like in this. Anyway, here's the options we'll be on. We've got subtitles on, so you don't have to worry about that. Audio, controls. I'll figure this out as I go. Really. And video. There should not be too many mods in this. Just a couple bug fixes recommended by the one who recommended me play this, and really, he's the only reason that this exists in the first place, so you can thank him for that. Either way, new game. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero, there is no event. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard, without explanation, to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Many fall, but one remains.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up.
Okay.
You were dreaming. What's your name?
Name. For now, I'll just go with the basic. I'm not very creative.
Not even last night's story. I heard them say we'll reach Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
Here comes the guard.
Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where we get off. Come with me.
WASD. I'm worried the voices are a little bit low. I may have to adjust that later. For now, I'm going to leave it as it is. Okay. So, prisoner dilemma again, huh? This is how it normally starts off with these games, it seems.
Get yourself up on deck. Let's keep this as civil as possible.
Okay, spacebar to activate objects and people. So, okay.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Okay,
Let's
then.
go. Move it along.
We finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Okay, character creation. Dear. I have to figure out what I want to do this game. Also, I've heard this game plays a lot differently than Skyrim, which is the only one I'm really used to. At least spells-wise. So I'm probably going to be trying that as a mage. But now I've got to figure out who I want to play. It's been ages since I've even played Skyrim, so honestly, I'm not going to have very much experience in this at all. Dark Elf, High Elf, Magicka bonus, Weakness, 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 Resist, Ancestral Guardian, Magicka bonus, Resist Magicka, Dragon Skin. This disease, immune to poison, water breathing. Yeah, this is gonna be a while, just for you all to know. Star of the West, Voice of the Emperor, the Khajiit, Nords, there's from the last... Yeah, that's a little bit different. Immune to Frost, resist Shock, Woad, Sunderfist. Orcs, usual. Redguard. I'd probably choose this if I was playing someone else. Wood Elf. I should probably look at these as well, shouldn't I? Ah, yes, skill bonus. Acrobatics, Alchemy. Athletics, Blunt Axe, Heavy Armor, Medium Armor, Short Blade. Mercantile. That's a nice skill. I have a feeling it's going to be at least. High Elf is Alchemy, Alliteration, Conjuration, You also have a weakness to everything, which is... So these guys appear to be more of glass cannons. Maybe. What's Dark Elf give? So I could go for a more basic one in the Breton, or I could go for more glass cannon in the... Let's just take a look at the different skills. Is there anything different? Destruction, Illusion, Mysticism, Restoration. Sort of tempted to just go this, just because I have a feeling it'd be for a more interesting Let's Play. Yeah, sure, why not? Gonna be a while to see if there's anything decent here. It looks to be a bunch of presets. Yeah. Sure, whatever. I'll go for that. Now, let's take a look through the rest of the hairs, at least. It's funny. Sure. Okay. I don't think there's any way to change the color or anything. Let's take a look at the females, first off. I'll go with that one. Because why not? Let's double check to make sure this is what I want. Alchemy. Alteration. I believe these are just bonuses to learning these, right? We can still learn whatever else, but... Conjuration. Destruction, enchantment, and illusion. Now, checking the Breton again. Yes. Again, sorry about taking so long on this, but it's an important part, you know? Also, as you can probably tell, I choose more stat-wise for what I want. Alteration. That actually is kind of nice. Do the other guys have alteration? Yeah, they do. Conjuring. Just different stats to it. These guys are better at some things. Interesting. Illusion. I don't think the High Elves have illusion. No, they've got destruction. No, they do. These guys have... Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna go with... I'm still choosing High Elf. Screw it. There. That weird hairstyle with that weird face. Let's go for it. Yeah.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Gotta love that music, huh? Okay, go right in then. Or, yeah, I assume. Yeah. Okay then. Let's take a look. Do I talk to you?
You'll go no further until you have your papers.
Oh. Okay. You gonna say something else? Do I actually talk?
You'll go no further until you...
Oh, I talk to you, I assume.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay. I think I should go for the middle one, if I remember correctly. I think I heard something about this before. I'll just pick. Yeah. I prefer more customization on this front anyway. Acrobat. Agility, endurance. Okay, this is gonna be... Yeah, probably a very good idea that I picked this then. Personality. Oh, that's interesting. Speechcraft, sneak, athletics, right? That's pretty cool. Athletics. Unarmored, okay. Assassin, as expected. Barbarian. Bard. Stealth. Personality. Probably be a good idea to have something with personality at some point, but, Speechcraft. Let's take a look at Battle Mage. That's always fun. Intelligence and strength. Alteration, destruction, conjuration, axes, and heavy armor. Mysticism, longblade, marksman, enchant, and alchemy. Maybe. I do like, it is pretty fun playing battle mages. Crusader, as expected. Healer. Interesting. What's a classic mage? Well, let's take a look at each of them first. Knight. Okay. Magic. For specialization. Intellect, willpower. Mysticism, destruction, alteration, illusion, restoration. Okay, this one's got a lot... As opposed to the battle mage. What's the difference here? Mysticism. Alteration. Ooh, so levitating. I heard that you could actually fly in this game. So alteration's probably a lot more important here. Well, yeah, both have it, but what's the difference here? This guy has conjuration as a main rather than a minor. Which one? They both have alchemy and enchant as side things. You've got restoration as a main, which is probably very important. You've got axes and heavy armor. I do like axes. Okay, I'm leaning towards Battle Mage, but ooh, Knight's Blade. Definitely not my old username. Let's take a look at this. Specialization in magic. I'm tempted. I have to say I'm tempted. Man. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I am tempted. Just because. It lets me lockpick people too. Oh no. Mysticism. I'll look at it, okay? I'll look at it. Uh, as opposed to a battle mage, which would be just straight up. Okay, so I would be missing out if I went here. I'd be, instead of going axes and heavy armor, I'd be going light armor and short blades and focusing on a sneaking style of play with some more marksmen and stuff like that. But I'd be breaking into more houses and less enchanting and potion making. This is a tough choice. So let's look at the rest really quick. Currently, it's between Knight's Blade and Battle Mage. Well, Nightblade. I'm gonna call it Knight's Blade. Pilgrim, Mercantilism, blah blah blah. Rogue. Scout. Ooh, there's Sorcerer. Oh man, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Sorcerer, Intelligence and Endurance. Oh. Oh, what's this? You got minor skills in heavy armor and medium armor? Destruction, Mysticism. Conjuration. And a marksman on the side? That's short blade. Oh, wow. You don't... Oh, man, enchants one of your main. Oh, man, maybe I'm leaning more towards Sorcerer, then. Let's compare Sorcerer and Battle Mage. So you got all of these. As opposed to, you got a minor skill in Long Blade. Okay, so what I'm losing really is Alchemy and a major skill in Heavy Armor. In exchange for a minor skill in Heavy Armor, but getting more spells as your main. I'm gonna lean towards Sorcerer over Battle Mage. Yeah, I'm going Sorcerer over Battle Mage, I've decided. But it's between Knight's Blade and Sorcerer now. Now let's take a look at Spell Sword. Block, Restoration. So this is more of the classic combo one. I'm gonna have to say I'd prefer Sorcerer if I'm gonna do something like that. Ooh, what's a Witch Hunter? Interesting. Classic Warrior. Classic Thief. The music. I don't think I'm gonna get tired of that. Yes. So now, Knight's Blade or Spell Sword. Both of them have magic as their primary. It's willpower speed or willpower endurance. That's really what I want to consider. Sneaking or... this is a tough choice, really. Let's take a closer look at each of the spells. It's blocking, restoration, long blade, destruction, alteration as mains. Wait, this is not right. There we are. Enchant, conjuration, mysticism, destruction, alteration as main. Society and illusion, heavy armor, marksman, and short blades. Now, if I were to go Knight's Blade, primarily mysticism. So interesting. Well, let's take a deeper look at the spells here. Mysticism and alteration would be my main. Does this guy get alteration as a main? He does. Short blade, unarmored. Unarmored, that's not very... I don't care about that. Well, actually... evading, deflecting, or absorbing blows. Well, I guess, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go for Sorcerer. Sorry, it may be a bit more of a boring choice to some people, but, I'm just leaning towards Sorcerer. Like, I'm considering this so I can get lockpicking better. Because, you know, that's always fun. Breaking into people's houses and stealing everything they own, as well as sneaking for pickpocketing and all that. But I'm leaning towards Spell Sword. Just, yeah. I'm sorry. Sorcerer, not spell sword. Need to get off of that so I don't stop selecting that. Yeah. Sorry for taking so long and choosing here, but yeah, let's just do it.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that
Let's
be?
figure it out. Okay. I'm already weak to magicka. Wait. Oh. These are my. Yeah, I'm already weak to magicka. I'm not sure if I should try doing that again. Let's look over here. I'm not sure what that means. Is there any way to... No? I wonder if you can change this later. Personality and endurance. Weakness to fire. Lover. Okay, so there's abilities and... Okay. The mage, just a basic fortify magicka, no bad things. Sort of boring, but I'll keep looking. The ritual. Turn undead. Serpent. So you get extra free spells. Invisibility. That could be interesting. Speed. Sanctuary. The tower. Ooh. Is this anything? Can I just open anything with that? And detect animals, enchantments, and key? That's a weird one. Sort of like it, though. If it does what I think it's doing. It's sort of hard to tell because it doesn't give any more details than what it says. Going back up here. These are just basic abilities, so that's a weakness. Stunted, fortify, is that like maximum mana, or... These are abilities, actually. Not, well, yeah, okay. So, that would be affecting me, and powers are affecting others. I'm gonna go with... I don't want to pick something stupid here, and I don't know if I can change it. I sort of want to just pick something weird. Like like currently I'm leading between the tower, the mage, and I sort of want to go for this one, but I don't know what that does. And I'm worried about that it'll screw me over, so I'm not going to. Is there any other things that'd be decent? That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I'm just gonna go with the tower. I'm sorry if I'm doing something exceptionally stupid, but, you know, what can I do? Hopefully this won't be exceptionally stupid.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Name, Blades Guy, High Elf. Consider themselves the most civilized culture. So, I'm incredibly racist. Good to know. Greedy, yep, definitely. I like the egos bit, that's fun. Hopefully, that's gonna be fine. So these are my stats down here. High magic, low strengths. High endurance, low speed. Luck, average. Okay. I wonder how these stats raise. I really know next to nothing on this game, on how everything works, so I'm gonna have to figure that out as we go. So, be expecting a lot of stupidity on that front. Enchantment. Conjuration. Mysticism. Destruction, alteration. Illusion. Medium armor. Heavy armor, marksman, short blade. Block, armor, blunt weapon, long blade. Thanks, spear. Oh man, a lot of... Oh, these are miscellaneous skills. The minor skills here. Okay, I think I get how this goes. Armor is creating armor and maintaining. Oh, that's interesting. Good thing I read that. Athletics. Okay, that's gonna be important for this game if I remember correctly, since there's a lot more traveling. Alchemy. And here's my abilities here. Oh, here's my... Oh, it gives me some base spells. Shield. It's useful. Water walking could be useful. Possibly? I'm not sure. Ancestral Ghost. That could be nice. Nice to have nothing else a shield wall. Fire Bite. Detect creature. And Beggar's Nose. Okay. Okay. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you're done with them, right-click again to close them.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Oh, this...
Take your papers off the table
This one?
and go see Captain Gravius.
Okay. So, for the release, by Emperor Uriel Septim's decree to the district of Varenfell in the province of Morrowind. My name's signed Soquius Ergella, agent of the Sayanine Imperial Census, and Exis. 16th last of seed 3E 427. Inventory, cool. Is there any way to tell what I can take and what I can't? Because currently it all looks the same. For now, I'm not gonna screw with it.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Well, let's save, actually, first. Well, is there an option to just save? Did it auto-save? I'll figure I'll figure it out as I go. Inventory? How do I... So, do I drag it to me? Cool. F to pull out your weapon once you release. Okay, that's interesting. Here's my release identification. I can... Oh, is this my, like, carrying capacity up here? Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I get you. Can I just take this? Oh, I can just read it. Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Should I read this now? I'm sort of tempted. No, screw it. Why not? The stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. 3 of them are the major constellations, known as the Guardians. These are the Warrior, the Mage, and the Thief. Sounds familiar. Each of the Guardians protects its 3 charges from the 13th constellation, the Serpent. When the sun rises near one of the constellations, it is that constellation's season. Each constellation has a season of approximately 1 month. The Serpent has no season, for it moves about in the heavens, usually threatening one of the other constellations. The Warrior. The warrior is the first guardian constellation, and he protects his charges during their seasons. The warrior's own season is the last seed, when his strength is needed for the harvest. His charges are the lady, the steed, and the lord. Oh, interesting. So those born under the sign of the warrior are skilled with weapons of all kinds, but prone to short tempers. The mage is a guardian constellation, whose season is the rain's hands, when his magicka was first used by men. His charges are the apprentice, the golem, and the ritual. Those born under the mage have more magicka and talent for all kinds of spell casting, but are often arrogant and absent-minded. Nice. I'm under the Thief this time around, weirdly enough. The Thief is the last guardian constellation, and her season is the darkest months of the evening star. His charges are the lover, the shadow, the tower, and the tower, that is. Those born under the sign of the Thief are not typically thieves, though they do take risks more often and will only rarely come to harm. They will run out of luck eventually, however, and rarely live long as born under other signs. Oh, that's a good sign. And the Serpent, of course. The Serpent wanders the sky and has no seasons. Its motions are predictable to a degree. No characteristics are common to all those born under the sign of the Serpent. Those born under the sign are the most blessed and the most cursed. Huh. And then it goes into more detail on each of them. I'm just going to skim over this. The lady, steed. Kind and tolerant under the lady. Hearth's fires are season. Steed, one of the warrior's charges. Mid-year, are impatient. Lord, planting. They're stronger and healthier. The apprentice is sun's height. Born under the sign of apprentice, have a special immunity to magic fall. Oh, so it's immunity to magic that was. Oh, wait, no. That was... Oh, affinity. Affinity, not for me. My bad. Stupidity. Sorry about that. The Antriarch. That is a weird saying here. If that's... The Antriarch, often called the Golem, is one of the mage's charges. Its season is sun's dusk. Those born under this sign are natural sorcerers with deep reserves of magicka, but they cannot... Does that mean you'd have to rely on potions? That is a really weird setup. Ah, man. That's actually really interesting as well. If I was screwing around more and, if I had played this game before, maybe I would have wanted to go for that, but glad I didn't pick it as is. The ritual, its season is the morning star. Have a variety of abilities depending on the... Oh. Graceful and passionate, the shadow. And the tower, the one I chose. Knack for finding gold and can open locks of all kinds. Yeah, that's nice. Take. I'll just take these, yeah. I'll take that as well, I guess. I think I should probably... Oh, there's no lockpick. Oh. Lockpick. Yeah. Well, actually, I can probably use my powers on this as well, can't I? How do I... Do I have to equip the lockpick? How do I... Oh, double click? Can I only hold things in one hand? Do I have to... Sorry about this. F and use? Oh. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Can I have one in this hand and one... No? Only one-handed things? That's just taking my pants off. Okay, for now I'll leave it as is. Okay, I've got to get used to that. What's in here? Gold? Yes, take all of it. I want it. What's this say? Asgard, don't think I've forgotten our little wager. I want this dagger as sharp as Scamp's skull. Scamp's claw by morning. Grand Shield. I'm probably horribly butchering the names, but I'm still gonna say it like I am. I'll take this bread. I don't know if this is actually mine or not. Crab meat, I'll take it. I'm gonna run out of space so quickly, aren't I? Oh, film. Huh. I'll take some more bread. Well, okay then. Let's go take a... Are these, like, can I look in these? Oh, I can. Oh dear. Okay, I need to get used to this. I'll take them all. Well, I'll take one of them apparently. I should just be able to... Can I just double click it and take? No. You just gotta drag one in a time then. Okay, for now, I'll just stockpile up on food, I guess. Okay, leave through this door, I guess. Let's just look what's down over here first. Anything interesting? So yes, I really don't know how this game's gonna go. Oh, torch. I'll just take that, yeah. Maybe useful later. Yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna be hoarding too much. Oh, bedroll. That's interesting. So, T to rest when out in the wilderness. I wonder if there's any mechanics to do with that. Probably is. Oh yeah, down here. If there's any major... I don't think there is. Oh, hey look. Engraved Ring of Healing. Gold. And a vase. Oh, magic menu. Oh, I've got 2 slots now. R to when you're ready to activate magic. What's that noise? Oh, okay, so just right-clicking naturally opens up everything? Does that? No. Okay. Oh, I knew. So that does, yes, that does work like that. Cool. So I've got a torch in one hand and a dagger in the other. Interesting. I bet you the torch will go out if I don't. Yeah, so I won't have it right now, but that is good to know. So it has charges as well. Weakness, weakness, weakness. It shows all my weaknesses. So I'm really weak actually to fire magic. Good to know. But I'm resistant to diseases. Hopefully this won't screw me over. How do I close this? Oh! Oh, okay, I get you. Oh, that's interesting. I can choose what... Okay, so this is my main map. Interesting. Is that a 5 out of 100? Wait, no. 5 cost 100% chance it'll work. Untouch. 96% chance this will work. I'm an ancestral ghost, water walking. Okay, so that's interesting. So magic items have a 100% chance to work, it looks like, but still cost mana, but only work a certain amount of times. Now, as for spells, they cost mana. How much mana do I have exactly? 150? Naturally restore. Oh, so there was a mechanic to resting. Interesting. I don't really need detect creature because I think I've already got detect. Yeah, beggar's nose here. I probably should have thought about that a bit more, but whatever. I still have it, you know. You know. At least this one has a 100% chance to work and costs much less. Also gives me detected enchantments. Well, actually, yeah, this one's even got better range. I wonder if there's any way to adjust these things. Oh, that's that. Cool, I get it. So spells I equipped over to here. Cool. Okay, okay. And I can just... Ah, okay, I'm getting it now. Okay, okay, I get you, I get you. So, I wonder, if I open up this menu, does that actually pause the game? Or do I have to pause beforehand? Can I just, like, pause during a battle with this, I wonder? So, 10 experience, so I get to my next level. High elf, I'm a sorcerer. Wonder. Okay, yeah, I get it. Progress bars till the skill increases. Ta-ta-ta.